This beef stir-fry is a weeknight dinner lifesaver, especially when you're dealing with the chaos of navigating the school season. When back-to-school preparation is in high gear, it's not just about buying new backpacks, pencils, and notebooks, but also a time to strategize about how you're going to get healthy food on the table in between homework, after-school activities, and other day-to-day obligations. When you're strapped for time, nothing beats a stir-fry. Teeming with beef, this quick and easy stir-fry is not only tasty, but it's also full of protein and super versatile. Whether you're packing lunches, preparing after-school snacks, or meal prepping for the week, it's a wonderful dish to help you power through the week deliciously. My family loved this recipe and I know yours will too. Let's get to it. Making steak stir-fry only requires a couple wholesome ingredients and a few simple steps to make. Below, find a quick hitter overview of the recipe. Prepare the marinade. Using a whisk, mix together the marinade ingredients. Set aside. Chop the veggies. Chop the bell pepper, broccoli, onion, and green onion. Set aside. Slice the steak. Cut the steak against the grain into thin slices using a sharp knife. Cook the veggies. Over medium heat, stir-fry the veggies in a wok or deep frying pan and set aside. Stir-fry the beef. In the same wok or pan, add the beef and stir-fry over high heat. Add veggies and sauce. Return the veggies into the wok with the beef alongside the green onions. Add the sauce and stir-fry until the sauce thickens. Enjoy as is or alongside some steamed rice. Slice the steak into similar-sized strips. By slicing your steak into similar-sized pieces, you'll promote even cooking. Partially freeze steaks for easier slicing. Pop steaks in the freezer for about 30 minutes before you slice them. Always slice steak against the grain. Slicing against the muscle fibers of the steak versus alongside them will make your stir-fry more tender and easier to chew. Use steak that is choice or prime grade. The better quality your steak, the better quality your stir-fry. Choice and prime grades are superior. Pat steaks dry before stir-frying. To help your steak form a nice crust, pat it dry of any excess moisture with paper towels before stir-frying. This steak stir-fry can be served as a healthy lunch or dinner. You can also pack it into work lunches or serve it after school as a hearty snack to tide you and your kids over until dinner. Perfect for nights when you're running to and from extracurricular activities. For a well-rounded meal, pair it with some steamed white or brown rice, mashed potatoes, egg rolls, or a cucumber salad. Now let's talk about storing your steak stir-fry. You can keep your leftover steak stir-fry in an airtight container in the refrigerator, where it will stay fresh for up to 5 days. When you're ready to enjoy it again, simply reheat it in the air fryer or in a pan or wok with just a bit of oil. If you prefer to freeze your steak stir-fry, make sure to let it cool completely first. Then transfer it to a freezer-safe plastic bag or an airtight container. To reheat, just use the air fryer or warm it up in a pan or wok with a little oil. Let's talk a little bit about meat cuts and our marinades recommended for a delicious stir-fry or grilling. Our marinade keeps everything super moist and flavorful. The cost is a bit more, but well worth the longevity. Now let's delve into the heart of wine country's finest. Our marinades stand out not only with their scrumptious taste, but also with their commendable long shelf life. Managed correctly, these sauces can outlast even the most dreadful of situations, while still providing a wonderful meal for many to enjoy in good or bad times. To ensure this, the marinade must be resealed and remain uncontaminated after each cookout. These wine bottles have bar-top tea corks to make that easy and possible anytime. A perfect blend of flavors, longevity, and convenience. Let's explore meats and the best types for things like stir-fry and grilling for the most juicy, tender meat possible. Delicious skirt steak and thicker steaks can cook a bit longer, but make sure to flip them as you grill. Maybe marinate a bit more only if you have excessive cooking sauce or marinade not used in the raw meat soaking prior. First, heat a grill. Preheat a grill over high heat. Use tongs to remove the steak from the marinade. Shake off any excess marinade, then place the steak on the grill. Discard the bag of marinade. Grill the steak over high heat for 5 minutes per side. Rest the steak. Remove the steak from the grill and place it on a large cutting board. Loosely cover the steak with foil and let it rest for 10 minutes before slicing. Food safety and marinade. Once a marinade or any sauce comes in contact with uncooked meat, fish, and seafood, it picks up any bacteria that are on those products. It is important to keep the marinating item in the refrigerator and not to marinate at room temperature. You may want to avoid marinating in aluminum foil, metal bowls other than stainless steel, or pottery, where the acid from the marinade can react with the metal or glaze and release lead or other unwanted elements. Our sauce or marinade is safe to use with metal pots, pans, or bowls as we have no acidic ingredients. But it is safer to just avoid these kind of items with some marinades. We love to use aluminum toss-away pans to cook inside or out on the grill. This just makes for easy cleanup and the sauces go further. We always use one for marinating, then another for serving. Also, easy to cover, then let things rest until ready to serve. It is best to use glass or a food-safe plastic vessel or a disposable Ziploc bag. Always discard marinade that has been in contact with the food you are marinating. Wash any containers used for marinating or, if disposable, toss them. Don't use them for serving or storing the cooked items unless you have properly washed them. Don't use the marinade that has been in contact with the raw food to baste the food as it is cooking. You should have a separate portion of it that hasn't touched the raw food to use for basting or as a sauce. Safety of others should always come first, so think of this while you cook. It is not worth risking others' safety to make a marinade or cooking sauce go further. We practice and inherit more safety measures every day. This means our customers and clients and family as well as friends are assured. We do all we can and more for others rather than for ourselves. Meaning when we are creating unsurpassed marinades and cooking sauces, we take it very seriously and we expect more and want to educate more as well. What you bring to the table for others should always be better than what you would serve yourself. People ask us sometimes, why would I spend $18 on a bottle of marinade or cooking sauce? My answer is always the same, because it's the best. You don't have to purchase the best, but some people choose to and always do. Just like with a fine automobile, you can feel the difference. You don't have to invest in one, but it's a great choice. If you want the best, you generally save for the best, and you feel and taste the difference forever. Plus, you and your family and friends also reap those added benefits from more perfection, forever, as well as the incredible quality and experiences that build on unforgettable memories for a lifetime. We give your family and friends a unique and unforgettable difference. As soon as this sauce hits the grill, people notice since it even smells amazing. The taste is out of this world, it protects your food, tenderizes and looks and feels great in wine bottles. No refrigeration required, just recork the bottle, barbecue. At least 6 to 8 times per wine bottle. Taste the traditions of perfection. Shake the marinade wine bottle for best results before pouring on as you grill, or before a meat soak in the sauces of mild, medium, or spicy flavors. Utilize Ziploc baggies for 12 to 16 cookouts. A great hack to master longevity. Be a boss of the sauce and your barbecue grill. Just like a fine wine, the longer it sits, the better it is, and 6 to 8 cookouts per wine bottle is pretty good without doing anything extra. Another point of perspective. Time is on your side. The sauce never expires or requires refrigeration. That's quality in every bottle. The finest wines, the fine restaurants, plus luxury items. They just cost a bit more. Generally they last longer, go further, and taste and feel better. Some items are made of quality with perfections in mind from the start. Just like our sauce, our knowledge has been passed down over generations and has passed through many working hands to create that unsurpassed flavor and taste with no expiration or refrigeration requirements, plus a great look. We are truly proud and expect a bit more for what we offer because we have created value for you, your family, and for your friends to enjoy over time. WCF, Wine Country's finest, has been referred to as the king of marinades, cheap craft barbecue sauce, or choose quality, become the king of your grill. With this marinade and cooking sauce combined, fit for a king for a 2-for-1 savings and an upgrade all in one. What do you prefer? A cheap motel or a nice luxury hotel? It's your choice. Folks, we give you the option. You make the decision to go out and pay or purchase quality for a fraction at home, plus relax with peace of mind. Folks can cook at home like a pro 6 to 8 times, or go out to eat instead and pay way more over time. Time with family at home is what I love. We actually save you and your family money, plus we make folks more comfortable at home in the process. You just might have a new story to tell as well soon, but only if you give us a chance to prove our worth. This sauce creates value in your kitchen at home or in commercial settings alike. Saving you time and money is our goal. We not only keep our customers happy, we also help restaurants and food servers and adventurers achieve their goals with ease. Give us a chance and you will more than likely start to share with folks before you even realize it's happening. This cooking sauce plus marinade is a 2-for-1. It's that good, folks. It just happens. WCF creates conversations and word travels fast. We truly take pride in brewing only the best for you and yours to enjoy. Happy grilling adventures from WCF, Wine Country's finest marinades, is here to serve you. This cooking sauce and marinade is perfect for your friends, plus your family's wildest expectations in taste, flavors, and longevity is worth the extra cost. But don't just rely on our assertions. Hear it straight from one of our satisfied customers. The fragrance itself is simply divine. They couldn't be more correct. Whether you're baking, pan-frying, sautéing, or grilling, the scent of these marinades will captivate everyone around. As another customer raved, the aroma of WCF marinades is irresistible, and their versatility is unparalleled. They're perfect for any type of cooking. WCF covers all the bases. Cooking, baking, grilling, barbecuing, or even pan-fried ribeyes are protected from high heats. Locking in flavor and tenderness is key. We offer 3 flavors, a mild, a medium, and spicy. The bases are loaded for only $18, that's a home run. Give your family and friends an extreme advantage of a flavor that is simply unsurpassed. A good marinade can make the difference between an ordinary meal and an unforgettable feast.